Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16. The last episode we made it to Tabor, where we met Yote, uh, sent her off to the hideaway, met the Undying, helped an old man figure out Tabor's past, helped a leathersmith get some rare leather, and told the dude to fuck off because I don't want to kill you. So that was fun. Oh yeah, we saw Odin kill a bunch of people. Can I just walk past these guys? I really don't.
Then let us be rid of him.
I don't want to fight them though. Like, that's the thing. Not gonna lie, it's just kind of funny. And I mean, that guy's definitely dead. What do you think you're doing? Do your downstrike. Okay, you should be dead. Like, I don't care. The only thing keeping me entertained in that fight was using blind justice repeatedly. Alright. Really? Hell yeah! Oh, you did the good one. That's actually pretty nice. Nice. Well, that wouldn't have went as well if you didn't just completely put him up in flames prior to that. Ravage him, Torgal. Thank you, Jill. You were a little late, but thank you. So if that's where we're supposed to go... Okay, but yeah, that's inaccessible, so never mind. We'll just go straight. We'll just go, we'll just follow the road. Like a good little boy. Like, I mean, if it's inaccessible, there's really no reason to go up there then.
Clive. Smoke.
I still don't know who Odin's talking about, though. He's inexplicably drawn to her? Was he... Did he say inexplicably bound? Or inexplicably drawn? Because he did say something bound, something drawn. And I know inexplicably was one of the words, but I forget if it was with bound or drawn. By the way, he says there's a girl that Mythos is bound to, and that he's, I think, inexplicably drawn to. And something about stubborn father, which makes me think Sid, right? So it makes me think they're talking about Mid. But I have no idea. Mid's the only thing I can think of. He's going after Mid. It's a lot of smoke.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Hell yeah, brother. Have you ever just like, I don't know, heard your friends say something repeatedly, and then you just kind of start repeating it? Oh my god, there's 3 side quests. There's 3 fucking side quests. Where the fuck did these side quests come from? They weren't there when I looked last time. I don't understand. Eloise, what do you mean? What do you want?
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
So I've been
It
told.
just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what
Killing?
talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
My killing.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion.
I'm aware.
Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
Black
We're
market.
looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with the blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so, we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Oh, 50.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
We could just take them to the hideaway, but whatever.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
But for that hefty
You'll find
amount,
the village in Church's Thread, past Lately's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
it'd still be nice to hear. It's the thought that counts. Look, lady, I know I don't need it, but it really is just the thought that counts. Oh! It's the abandoned village! Oh, is that what she was talking about? Because that was locked off. I found that off screen when I was just wandering around looking for south of Tabor hunt. And then I realized, oh, I'm supposed to go to Tabor, so I probably haven't found it yet. You're the guy that...
You're a friend of the Crimson Caravans?
Yep,
And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way.
yep.
Cashlock's just down there.
So, yeah, I went through here and then just kept going up. And that's how I found the village. And I did clear it. I fought like a handful of beasts. It was like a good amount. Why are you here? Okay, no. Of all the people to not get hit with the spell, it was you. Okay, how did that not kill you? What was that one did? I mean, you could go that way and turn down, or you could do it the fun way and just drop down right here.
This must have been a
What's up, bro?
It will be again.
Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, you see how he... Okay, he was on the ground, you dumbass. Really? I really wish you would stop doing that one in particular. Stop! Okay, you see how he's on the ground? Just do the thing. What do you... No, do the stronger ones. Don't... You see how you're on the ground? Hell yeah. Seriously, I do absolutely jack shit with these strikes. And it's just slightly annoying. Okay. I don't know. Then, like, I just get slightly annoyed when enemies are way too spongy. Fuck you! I was at the end of a combo. Okay, does it? Okay, well that's rude. Oh, come on. How are you up? Like, what? Dude, I just shocked you. You should have fallen to the ground.
That's the last.
Kind of cool, though.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Bob.
Okay, I thought it was going to take me to that winding strip, to the empty field at the end, but I guess not. What's up?
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know.
Yes. And, no.
Someone you
Not enough
recognize.
about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her. She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Right.
Something tells me this isn't over. So, Eloise, what was the terms?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Oh, here's my bird. The red to meteorite and black blood.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmakia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Theo made a very, very bad first impression, but he's making up for it. He is certainly making... Should I go to Lost Wing first? I will. I wonder if this is to do anything with his crusade against that one guy.
To a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
But yeah, Theo made a really bad first impression. Kind of an ignorant one, but you know, he's kind of made up for it.
I won't let you down.
That's ominous. Alright, Quentin, what the fuck's going on?
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lost Wing? Everything you've built.
I built Lost Wing to achieve the same. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lost Wing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lost Wing die?
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Goten's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Grieger guide us. All of us.
So we're not joining him on his crusade of revenge? I thought we were going to join him on his crusade for revenge. Oh, yeah, that's just the world map. Okay, so he's... Yeah, they're just right over there.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's bales.
Oh, okay, Joshua. I'm still not used to you being here, Joshua. No offense. When I hear, come then, brother. I'm always assuming it's an NPC, but it's just Joshua for right now. Can I? Nope, I cannot. Hell yeah, here we go. Now we can get on our bird.
Let's go.
Our trusted bird. Take us to the Goatland's Bale. Which is a
All ready.
weird ass name. Shit. Really? One away? Really? You can't make that jump? What's up, people?
Back to the stables, girl. Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. You can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
If that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwick no more, it's because he ain't coming back. If that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope we can see this through to the end. But we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just a black shield protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid, don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I don't make promises I can't keep. Wait, what? Damn, he's all the way over by the crook. It's a long fucking way. I was assuming it was the tower, right? The Eastwood Tower, the East Watchtower over there. That's what I was assuming it always was gonna be. Man, they really are putting bigger enemies out in just a normal field, huh? That looks insane. Yep, nope, fuck you. Alright, I always forget where this turn's at. It's up here. Alright, you damn raptor. Oh, duh, there's like a turn. Like a specific turn here.
Clive, look.
Don't.
Don't tell me we're too late.
Classic FF16.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive,
Unlike the rest of you people.
which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh, come on.
This must be the guard dog.
Looks like the thing out in the field.
I'll hold it off. You go. But your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Get in there and finish him! Oh, shit. It's a menace! Shit! Is this like the exact thing we fought in that one chapter? It's when we fought normal Kupka. You bitch! You motherfucker! You motherfucker! No, no, please don't. Please, oh, come on. Please, I said please. Okay. Shit! Nope, please don't. Hell yeah, get in there and ravage them, baby. Nope, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Holy shit. Woo! Shit. Well, that was rude. Bullshit! Oh my goodness. Stop it, game. Oh my fuck. Stop. Oh my god, I fucking hate this thing, dude. What? Fucking, that's another reason why I hate this thing. He just fucking he's too quick. And it's hard to hit him. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, that was one aggressive belly rub.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
If only we would have gone with him to begin with. Oh no. Who would have thought of that?
Is it over?
This is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. My plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Krieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Aether flood? Aether flood? Akashic? Is that what they're talking about? Yeah. Oh boy.
Lost wing. My lost wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
You dumbass.
Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Well.
Well, maybe. But hell yeah, get him. Okay, why are you still alive? You should be dead. I fucking hate how spongy these enemies are, man. What do you mean, new enemies? There shouldn't be new enemies. There shouldn't be enemies at all. Just let me go in and find Quentin and then have the new enemies arrive. It's like, jeez. Alright, get down. Hell yeah. Didn't think that'd work. I say watery. I guess it is sort of a watery. Well, maybe you want to get near me, sir. Fine. Get near me. Damn. What do you mean, new enemies?
Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
It's like, Jesus. At least you did the more powerful one. That's what I meant to do. Well, that was weird. It's like he bounced up into my sword or something.
I need to get back to Quentin.
You sure about that? What are we at? 33? Oh yeah, we're good.
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the thunder. He has turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't ya? Don't try telling me you're only free to say you can get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right?
Oh, the innocence.
How it was. You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
That's the resolution you want to see.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Am I still gonna get it as like a collectible? A curiosity, as it's called. Hangman signboard. Well, I got a curiosity after all. It wasn't exactly in the way I thought it was gonna be, but you know, I really like that. It wasn't exactly what I imagined. Again, it sounds very similar to what I just said, but regardless, the curiosity wasn't what I expected, and that quest in general wasn't what I envisioned it was going to be. Like I said, I thought it was going to take us to the East Watchtower, or the Watchtower, and we were going to do a boss fight, not to that manor in the Crooked Valley. Okay, no, never mind. What is it, Martha?
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems our barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
I noticed.
Having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. We ain't daft after all. We ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. Where would I put 'em? There's just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a similarity in these side quests, these three that have popped up here.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool.
That's been a while.
It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet.
It's also pretty close.
Band of cutthroats
Monsters.
have made
Oh,
their den.
bandits.
They don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I would have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Right, Wade.
It's an Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Dahlia, you're not even looking towards Eastpool, dude.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count.
Hell yeah.
Rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming.
Oh boy. Is that seriously 500? Yeah, I can see how it's 500 now. That makes sense. What do we have? 44. Let's go to lightning. Boys, what do we have here? I didn't know this was going on.
Kill them!
You will leave this place.
Does this say unsavory sitter? Oh no, that was just cool. Alright. You're definitely the one I wanted. Not exactly what I was expecting. Convenient.
That's the end of that then.
Don't jinx it.
Maybe not.
I told you not to jinx it!
Doesn't matter. It goes
That's a
to...
fucking good question. Oh shit, what the fuck is it shooting? Oh god. Why is he so colorful? Oh, that was not what I was actually going for. Shit, I was not paying attention. Well, that was rude. Oh, you're back up, you're back up. Shit! Why did you have to start throwing fucking shit at me? I saw him jumping and I had to. Oh, who am I kidding? And bada bing! Jesus. That's actually really cool with the lightning effect going on.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Thank God.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Where the hell were you guys?
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the
It's a
last of
plan.
its kind. I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Without masters. No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
Is that just Amicia again? What the fuck?
And not a single Akashak in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I just want to get rid of him.
Everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
He's only been my squire for a couple episodes, and I was just really looking forward to getting rid of him. Having a little puppy dog is just too much. Can't have him. I'm bringing him back. He's yours again.
Ah, there you are. All went well then.
Hell
Sir
yeah.
Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
It was a flam.
It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. It's the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Quest complete. Is that a level up, or am I just a smidgen? I'm just a smidgen underneath it? Oh no, I am like 38, right? So this will be 39? What level am I? So that's a good question. 38, yeah. I'm just 500 away from leveling up to 39, and I know if I remember correctly, the level cap for normal, which is what I'm doing, is 50, right? It's the Final Fantasy mode, or whatever they named the hard difficulty for like new game plus modes, is like when they raised the level cap, but I'm pretty sure 50 is the cap in just the standard mode. So yeah, I think we're 11, or we're about to be just 11 levels away from leveling up, but I think it should be all the side quests. So let's go to the hideaway, because we did get new curiosities. I don't know if we got 1 or 2. I think we got 2. I know 1 for a fact. Oh, come on. Don't tell me there's new haunts. I don't want to do more haunts. Also, this game really does reuse voice actors a lot. Alright. So what was the curiosity? We got 1. And it was the Hangman signboard. Alright, I thought we got at least 2. Let's see, we have duty. My Lord Marquise, in your absence, shall I watch over any new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Yote. Oh, her new charges, which is just the hideaway. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all that you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of any awkward What? What the fuck is that word? Remercements? Remercements? I've never seen that word before, and so naturally I've never heard it said, pronounced, or anything. So I don't know if that's a hard C or a soft C. I shall be sending several barrels of the next season's vintage. I only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and you are so covet. Rude! That we so covet. Alright, so we'll go look at the hunt board. See if there is anything new. I hope there isn't. It's like, come on, I already did 2 hunts. Sure, there's a third one that I can probably reach now that I've been to Tabor.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
We're still going with that dialogue, huh? Alright, Kupo. Oh, there is a new one. It's a B. Lost Wing. Okay, so there's another one in Lost Wing. And then south of Tabor. Traveling through Tabor to the fields of Korava, were met by a group of hunters from their village who wanted them not to stray too far from the main road. For in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves, that even such practice hunters. Huh? In a gully not far. I don't know. By the way, that's going to be it for this episode. We made our way to the main mission within like the first 5 minutes. So we just saw that one little cutscene, and now we're at the free cities of Conver, where we are going to make our way to Gavin Mid, presumably. When I noticed 3 little side quests pop up, one in Baklad, where we helped Eloise and Theo find a new home for some bearers they're buying their freedom from. Eloise still in the middle of negotiation, but the home is free in the abandoned fishing village. Then we had to go to Lost Wing, help Quentin with his revenge. That is not Lost Wing. Help Quentin with his revenge. Well, at first, he was like, hey, take my people. So we took the people. Then some guy came in, hey, they're walking into a trap. Very nasty beast. We went. Everybody was dead but Quentin. So we fought the beast as he did it. And yada, yada, yada. That was a really good quest. And then Martha's Rest. Retaking back East Pool. For the Wade's men. I forget their name already. I honestly forget their name. But for Wade's men and the new bears. So we retook East Pool. So this whole episode was just about like new homes and new purposes. Ain't that fun? Hope you have a great day. Remember, you could be the best you could possibly be. And ta-ta for now.